So if you want to attend a Dallas ISD magnet school, the first thing you have to do is qualify to apply. That means your grades and test scores have to be high enough for you to be considered. Usually it's about a B average, sometimes a C. Then you take your report card, your utility bill proving you live in Dallas ISD, and some other paperwork to the school during the application window, which is November to January. After that comes the application process, which is the rubric or scoring system that each school has to determine whether you're up to snuff for their campus. That will involve things like an essay, an interview, an exam, an audition, a portfolio. It depends on the school and it depends on what their specialization is. And each school has the rubric listed on their website. Then there's a cutoff score. So in the case of the Talented and Gifted High School, that score is 70. That means you have to score a 70 out of 100 to be able to attend the school the next fall. But what happens when there are more kids who are qualified than there are seats available? So in the case of TAG, they have 150 seats for freshmen, and they don't just give those seats to whoever scores the highest. What happens is, per board policy, 30% of the seats, so in TAG's case 45 seats, are reserved for the top scores. The other 70% of seats, so 105, are divvied up among the various high schools in the district. There are 23 neighborhood high schools, so in TAG's case, you'd get about 4 seats per high school, except that they're divvied up proportionately because some schools are bigger than others, so maybe 5 or 6 seats for some school or 2 or 3 for others. So that should make each school about the same in terms of where the kids are coming from in the district. The only catch there is that there are more kids who apply or qualify from certain high school feeder patterns than others. So that is why you end up with a situation at Booker T where you have 122 kids enrolled right now who live in the Woodrow Wilson High School zone, or 82 kids who live in the Sunset High School zone, whereas you have only 10 kids who live in the Conrad High School zone or 3 kids who live in the Lincoln High School zone.